Sparky Sparks here. Oh my goodness, I have new hair. This is Amber in strawberry syrup from Jon Renau. Oh my goodness, check out the hairline. Just gorgeous. Look at this length. It is just stunning. So pretty. This is a long one. So if you're looking for a long wig and you want in this reddish color, this is strawberry syrup, and I really love all of the highlights, all of the coloring, all of the tones, just gorgeous. If you're new here to my channel, please subscribe, follow, share, ask questions. I'd love to interact with you. I have a website that's also listed below, and you can shop all hair through my website, or you can click in the link here and it'll take you to this wig. Again, this is called Amber, and she's in the color strawberry syrup. Such a pretty wig. Now let's look on the inside. I like to give you guys a tour, and if you're new here, you can look on my channel. You'll see what they call thumbnails, and it'll have a picture of the wig that I'm talking about and a name, so you can quickly browse and see wigs that you want to look at or you want my flavor or my take on. So again, this is Amber, and what I like about Jon Renau are the hairlines. They're just impeccable. The coloring is so natural and so stunning. I've become a new fan of red hair this season and just love it. Now let's talk about wig wearing. I just pulled off my wig cap. So this is me with my natural hair, and some people say, oh my gosh, you have such great hair. It just looks so good. Well, the beauty about wigs is you don't have to wear your own hair all the time or anytime if you don't want to. And so I've started to wear wigs pretty much every day because I like to have perfect hair, or the hair I want when I want it. So this is what I do. If you're new to wig wearing, this is how I do it. I have a combination wig cap, wig grip. It has a built-in parting area that I adjust to wherever I'm going to part my hair. So it looks like scalp through here instead of the cap. This is breathable. It's very soft. I put them in the washer on the delicate cycle in like a lingerie bag. And this is how I do it. Not too tight. I Velcro the back. This velvet has friction here, so it keeps the wig from falling back. You know you have it on wrong, or the tag on the inside will make this slippery. So it should be friction this way and slippery this way. So this way the wig's going to stay. And this is how I'm able to water ski or do crazy dancing or any of that, because this keeps it from falling off. Now, let's get into the wig. Inside, we have this beautiful hand-tied area. This is called open wefting here. So the wefts, these are the wefts, they're open. So they breathe, but the wigs breathe, period. Not any hotter than wearing a hat or a cap. So on this, the lace goes from temple to temple, from here to here. So I can part the wig anywhere along there, and it's going to look like scalp. In the back are the adjusters. So these are Velcro adjusters. They just unhook like this. And then if you want to make it tighter, you can. Word of caution, to over tighten the wig, it will give you a headache. So if you're new to wigs and you've put a wig on and you start to get this kind of nagging headache, it's probably because either your wig cap is too tight or the wig is too tight. So go in the ladies' room and adjust it and just loosen it up. I promise you it's not coming off. It really is not coming off. So what we do is when we get it out of the box, shake it because it's traveled a ways to get to you. And this one, just a beautiful long, you can see all the waves back here. And I'm in front of a big window. The sun is changing as we're talking, so we're going to lose, the light's going to change. But I wanted you guys to see this in really bright light. So to put on the wig, we're going to hold the tag in the back. So this tag is going to land right here. And the lace, we're going to make it land right at our eyebrows. Don't try to be perfect and land it anywhere other than your eyebrows. So we hold to the tag, put our head in, and pull the wig down over the back of your nape. Now, flip up the hair like a rock star and hold on to the tabs on either side. This will help you adjust it. So the first thing I do, instead of worrying about what the style is I look at the hairline and I try to make sure that I've got 4 fingers, hence the forehead, 4 fingers from your brow bone to the hairline. So that's a little bit bigger than I want. So I'm going to pull it down just a skosh right down here, just like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about right. I'll take that. So now, once we've got it on, we can part it. Now, this has waves, so we're not going to use a comb straight off. If you wanted to comb through the part, you could, but I'm just going to use my fingernails. I'm just going to work the hair. The fibers, as you wear them, get a little sticky or grabby, which is good because then it starts to stay where you want the hair. So you can see, and let me turn a little bit as we're in the light. We're going to turn a little bit. There we go. So let's look at the back. She's long. She's really long. So I'm going to stand on my tiptoes so you can see the back. Kind of mermaid hair. What I like to say, if you're nervous about wearing a swimsuit as we approach swimsuit season, long hair takes all of the focus off of your body and onto your hair. So that's my little trick for summer. So if you're nervous, pull out the longest hair you have and stick it on your head. It'll be sunscreen for your head because it's protecting the top of your head. And everybody's going to be looking at your hair. I'm telling you, if I were out in a swimsuit right now, everybody would be looking at this hair, not my body. The women will be saying, she's far too old to have hair that long. And the men are going to be saying, did you see her hair? So the whole conversation, my point is, it's about your hair. So just a little tip. So looking at the hairline, just gorgeous, just stunning. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Share with people that you think would be interested in wig wearing. I have a book out called Wig Wisdom, and I have my website that is a place that you can register and talk and get newsletters. That's just new to be launched, so it's still in development, but it's going to get there. This is all new for me for 2025, and I'm so glad that you're here on the journey with me. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you have questions, please ask them in the comments or send me a message over there on my website. Happy to help, and enjoy the hair. Wear the wig. So much fun. Have a great day. Mwah. Cheers.